Marco Rubio is now delving knee-deep into lowbrow politics, and he's doing so by attacking Trump the same way that Trump would attack him. This next clip shows you exactly what I'm talking about. Here's Rubio hitting Trump below the belt.
So just give me one more minute because we got to have fun with it. He likes to go on Twitter. So he now says, well, first of all, he says that I'm sweating all the time. It's hot in here. Am I sweating now? No. All right. He doesn't sweat. He doesn't sweat because his pores are clogged from the spray tan that he uses. Donald is not going to make America great. He's going to make America orange. The next thing, now, the other thing he says, he's always calling me Little Marco. And I'll admit, the guy, he's taller than me. He's like 6'2", which is why I don't understand why his hands are the size of someone who's 5'2". Have you seen his hands? They're like this. And you know what they say about men with small hands? You can't trust them. You can't trust them. You can't trust them. All right? You can't trust them.
Republicans are so unfunny. Like, even though I hate Trump and I want to hear people making fun of him, like, I watch that and I'm just like, man, your comedic timing is so off. Like, everything
That's
about
funny
it.
because I thought that was the funniest the Republicans ever been. Intentionally, at least, not unintentionally. Unintentionally, they're hilarious with a lot of this.
Give me a break.
Jeb, we miss you already. So, look, they programmed the robot with humor.
Yeah.
And yes, that can be rough at times.
Yeah. Right now, I do funny. Trump has small hands. You know what they say about small hands. You can't trust them.
So they changed the programming on the computer a little while back. The computer had a glitch. They took it in, took the virus out, debugged it a little bit, and then they programmed it to attack in the last debate. Now they've hired a couple of, I'm sure, comedic consultants. Oh, how's that for a job? A Republican comedic consultant. There's like 2 of them on the planet, probably. Anyway, so they hired those guys. They have reprogrammed the computer with jokes, right? He does a spray tan. Okay, but nonetheless, hey, there you go, you knucklehead. You should have been attacking him for a long time ago, 8 months ago, 6 months ago, certainly 3 months ago when he had a giant lead and you guys sat there and attacked each other and never went after him. And yes, if you get in the mud with a pig's always going to win. And yes, Rubio's in the mud, and yes, Trump's a pig, and yes, all those things. But he wasn't going to win doing what he was doing, right? I mean, Trump had already dragged all of them in the mud and was drowning them in the mud.
Yeah.
It's about time they fought back.
Well, and they underestimated him as they were drowning in that mud, right? And that was their biggest downfall, not taking him seriously. Honestly, I didn't take him seriously in the beginning. But once you see that he's dominating in the polls, it's time to attack Trump. But more importantly, what I got from that clip was just how incredibly different Democrats and Republicans are when it comes to these primaries, right? We just did a long video about how Bernie Sanders has changed his messaging to be a little more aggressive in attacking Hillary. And he's attacking her relationship with private prisons, mass incarceration, her relationship with Goldman Sachs, very substantive things. And then you watch the attacks by Republicans, many of which don't even have real policy ideas, and they're like, he's got small hands.
Tiny dick. Okay. All right. No, it is amazing, though.
Yeah.
I mean, like, people are having a real discussion about if Bernie Sanders is going too far by saying Hillary Clinton only wants to give you half a loaf. Wow. Whoop-de-doo. And it's not a reference to anything else. It's not like the Republicans where half a loaf would mean like half a cock or something. Right? So, and he's saying, hey, maybe you shouldn't have given those speeches to Goldman Sachs. Meanwhile, over on the Republican side, they're like, oh, small penis, orange, haha, got you. Oh, yeah, what happened now, Trump?
It's probably really bad when you get your campaign playbook and your plan of attack from Austin Powers.
What's the other thing that scares you?
Carnies.
What?
Circus folk. Nomads, you know. Smell like cabbage. Small hands.
I think guess how loud the audience was afterwards. Oh.